I am currently on for P&O cruise ship Britannia. I am on a cruise from Southampton, England across to the Caribbean. And as part of that cruise, it is travelling across the Atlantic Ocean. So I did 3 days from Southampton to Madeira and then 5 days from Madeira to the Caribbean. So I am somewhere in the part between Madeira and the Caribbean. It's a long voyage and I have the joyous view of the Atlantic Ocean, which is blue and big. Apparently the Atlantic Ocean covers about 20% of the Earth's surface, or so the science books say, which I am keen to believe. I've not measured it myself, but I trust the people who have measured the size of the ocean. So how has my voyage across the Atlantic Ocean been? Well, I'm still on the way to the Caribbean. I very much look forward to getting there because I'm getting a bit of cabin fever. I look forward to setting foot on land. So my voyage across the Atlantic Ocean has been very different to what I was expecting. I was expecting big waves, high winds, hurricanes, gale force winds, tornadoes, waves the size of skyscrapers, the ship bouncing around all across the place, me getting seasick. I haven't had any of that. If anything, it's been the smoothest time on sea I've ever had. Okay, the bit coming out of Southampton was a bit choppy, but ever since then it's pretty much been smooth seas. I mean, for waves, or swells they call it, so swells out there caused by changes in pressure and temperature across the Atlantic Ocean kind of causes swells that go around, pretty much waves really, but they've been very small. Barely feel any movement in this ship as it's going across the Atlantic Ocean. And on top of that, whilst it's a bit overcast today, I've had plenty of blue skies out here, no rain, it's been dry as a bone on deck, and low winds as well. If anything, I may as well have been at a holiday resort in a hot country. Oh, it's been very hot out there as well. Back in England, I know it's very cold right now, but here it's actually quite humid outside and very hot. I think I'm starting to catch the sun a bit. I do spend a fair bit of time on the balcony right there and out on ship's deck, which is up there somewhere. So the Atlantic Ocean, completely different to what I was expecting. So again, I was expecting high winds, high waves, lots of turbulence, bit of sea sickness, and I was expecting it to be cold as well, me needing to wear a jumper. But in the end, it's been very hot, very smooth, very pleasant basically, and I've been wearing short sleeve shirts, t-shirts, shorts. Yeah, been wearing swimming gear to go in the ship's pool. Was not expecting any of that for the Atlantic Ocean. So it feels like I've been at a seaside resort in pristine summer weather, but I know I've got much more of that to come when I'm in the Caribbean. Just didn't know I'd be experiencing it across the Atlantic Ocean as well. Well, I suppose I knew it's going to get warmer because I've been going towards the Caribbean where it gets hotter the closer you get to it. But one side effect of travelling across the Atlantic Ocean is, whilst it was very cool the first couple of days being on the Atlantic Ocean, enjoying the ocean view, I'm now bored of it. Can't wait to get to the Caribbean, get off ship and onto land, explore the fancy lands of the Caribbean. Because so long at sea, it's a bit of cabin fever, and I've gone on board of a sea view. Basically, no matter what part of the ship I'm at, all I see is blue sea as far as the eye can see. Yeah, bored of the ocean view. can't wait to get on land and enjoy the scenery of Caribbean islands. So soon I'll get to see Antigua, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Barbados. So much fun, looking forward to them. A couple of other random little things I saw on the Atlantic crossing. I saw a couple of turtles swimming in the sea. I was hoping to see whales or dolphins, not seen anything. But I did see a couple of little turtles. I was just looking at my balcony and there just happened to be in the water a turtle. So turtle swimming along as we were going boom, past them. I also saw a bird of some kind just flying around out there, diving into and out the water. No idea what bird it was though. My bird recognition skills not that great. And weirdly, on this ship, I saw a butterfly. Yeah, a butterfly. And I was like, where did this come from? We're on the ship, hundreds of miles from land, and there's a butterfly. It's like so weird. I can't explain where it came from, or where it's gone to, really. There on the ship. I mean, must have gone on board somehow, and yeah. To me, why it was there or why it's on board is a mystery. So in summary, my Atlantic crossing has been very smooth, very summery, very hot, very pleasant. I just can't wait to get on land. And now I'm going to end this video by showing you the scenes of the Atlantic Ocean.